Hey everyone! Welcome back to Channel Hidden Therapies, where we dive into all things health, wellness, and fitness. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all the latest tips to stay healthy and fit. Today we're tackling a big question that's on many of your minds. What's the best diet for weight loss? Should you go keto, paleo, or the Mediterranean diet? We're gonna break it down for you in detail, so stick around for all the facts and the truth behind these popular diets. Plus, I'll be throwing in some bonus tips at the end on how to make any diet more sustainable for you. First up, we have the keto diet. The ketogenic diet is all about drastically reducing your carb intake, typically to 5 to 10% of your daily calories, while increasing your fat intake to about 70 to 75%, and a moderate amount of protein. This forces your body into a state called ketosis, where it starts burning fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. Now, many people swear by the keto diet for rapid weight loss. But here's the catch, it's not for everyone. It's a pretty restrictive diet and can be hard to stick to. Plus, not all fats are equal. If you're not careful, you might end up consuming unhealthy fats, which can have negative effects in the long run. Some studies do show that keto can help with fat loss, especially in the initial phase, but there are also risks. For example, you might experience the keto flu as your body adjusts. This includes symptoms like fatigue, dizziness, and irritability as your body adapts to burning fat instead of carbs. On the positive side, research suggests keto can be helpful for those with certain conditions like epilepsy, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, as it can improve blood sugar levels and reduce insulin resistance. But here's a concern. Because the diet is so low in carbs, you may miss out on essential nutrients found in whole grains, fruits, and some vegetables. This could lead to deficiencies over time, especially in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Next, let's talk about the paleo diet, or as it's sometimes called, the caveman diet. The idea behind this is simple: eat what our ancestors ate. Whole, unprocessed foods like meats, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds, and avoid processed foods, dairy, and grains. The paleo diet promotes eating nutrient-dense foods that are packed with vitamins and minerals. Plus, it has some great health benefits like improved blood sugar control, better gut health, and increased energy levels. But there are also drawbacks to consider. The paleo diet eliminates dairy, grains, and legumes, which are all healthy, nutrient-rich foods that provide essential fibers, proteins, and vitamins. For instance, whole grains like oats and quinoa are high in fiber and B vitamins, which are essential for digestion and energy. So while you're cutting out processed foods, you're also cutting out some healthy food groups. Additionally, this diet can get expensive. Grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, and organic produce can add up quickly. For some, this might not be feasible on a tight budget. But the good news is, the paleo diet does help regulate blood sugar levels, and it can also lower your cholesterol and blood pressure, reducing your risk of heart disease. Some studies show that people on paleo diets tend to lose weight and experience reduced inflammation. Now, let's move on to one of the most popular and well-researched diets, the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet is based on the traditional eating patterns of countries like Greece, Italy, and Spain. It emphasizes eating whole grains, lean proteins, plenty of vegetables, legumes, and healthy fats, especially olive oil. Unlike keto and paleo, the Mediterranean diet is much more balanced. It includes a variety of food groups in moderation, meaning it's sustainable over the long term. Plus, research consistently shows that people who follow the Mediterranean diet tend to have lower rates of heart disease, lower cholesterol, and better longevity. One thing that makes the Mediterranean diet unique is its focus on heart health. The Mediterranean region has one of the lowest rates of cardiovascular disease, and studies show that following this diet can significantly reduce your risk of heart attack, stroke, and high blood pressure. Unlike the restrictive nature of keto or paleo, the Mediterranean diet doesn't completely cut out any major food groups. You'll eat everything in moderation, including dairy, legumes, and even wine. But remember, the key is moderation and balance. Weight loss on the Mediterranean diet is steady and gradual, making it more maintainable in the long run. But the biggest benefit of all is its sustainability. This isn't a diet you'll fall off of after a few weeks. It's more of a lifestyle change. Alright, now that we've looked at each diet individually, let's compare them side by side. Here's how the diets stack up. Keto has the fastest initial weight loss, but it's hard to sustain long-term due to its restrictiveness. Paleo is a great choice for those who prefer whole, unprocessed foods, but it can be difficult if you love grains or dairy. The Mediterranean diet is the most balanced and sustainable for long-term health benefits, but it might not show rapid weight loss results. One key factor to consider is your lifestyle. If you're someone who loves bread, pasta, and cheese, then keto and paleo might be more challenging for you to follow. On the other hand, if you prefer a more flexible, well-rounded approach to eating, the Mediterranean diet could be a better option. And let's not forget about the social aspect of dieting. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes family meals and enjoying food with others, which makes it easier to stick with in social situations. Keto and paleo, on the other hand, might require more planning and preparation, especially when dining out. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a few bonus tips on how to make any diet sustainable. After all, the best diet for weight loss isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you eat it. Tip number 1, focus on whole foods. No matter which diet you choose, make sure your meals are packed with nutrient-dense whole foods. This is the key to staying healthy while you lose weight. Tip number 2, drink more water. Staying hydrated is crucial for weight loss, energy, and overall well-being. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, and try drinking a glass of water before each meal to curb your appetite. Tip number 3, listen to your body. Don't just follow the rules of a diet, pay attention to how your body feels. If you're feeling fatigued or sluggish, it could be a sign that you need to adjust your macronutrient intake or switch up your routine. Tip number 4, exercise regularly. Exercise is a key component of any weight loss journey. Whether it's cardio, strength training, or yoga, find an activity you love and stick with it. So, which diet is best for weight loss? Honestly, it depends on your lifestyle, goals, and preferences. If you're looking for quick results and are willing to make sacrifices, keto might be the right fit. If you want to eat more naturally and focus on whole foods, paleo could be your best bet. But if you're in it for long-term health and want a diet that's sustainable and balanced, the Mediterranean diet is the way to go. Remember, no matter what diet you choose, the key to lasting weight loss is consistency, eating nutrient-dense foods, and finding a routine that works for you. And if you're unsure, always consult with a healthcare provider or nutritionist to guide you. That's it for today's deep dive into keto, paleo, and Mediterranean diets. I hope you found this video helpful in choosing the best diet for your weight loss journey. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might be curious about these diets. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on healthy living. Let me know in the comments below. Which diet are you most interested in trying? Or maybe you've already tried one of these diets. Share your experience with us. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching Hidden Therapies, and I'll see you in the next video.